Namaste, fellow seekers. You are here because you question, you explore, you seek truth beyond dogma, and perhaps, like many discerning minds, you have encountered a profound question. Who is Adi Shakti? Who is this Devi? Across millennia, countless scriptures and revered poets have spoken of Adi Shakti. She is the primordial power, the great divine mother, and the ultimate creative energy that orchestrates all existence. The Devi Mahatmyam describes her as the one by whom the entire universe is pervaded. She is the very force behind creation, sustenance, and dissolution. The Lalita Sahasranama, a hymn of 1,000 names, celebrates her boundless compassion, her infinite forms, and her capacity to grant liberation and self-realization to seekers. Even in the Kena Upanishad, she has been described as illustrating how the very gods were powerful only through her subtle and enabling presence. Even Adi Shankaracharya in Saundarya Lahari has praised the form and beauty of the Divine Mother. Not only him, Raghankar Maharaj also witnessed her birth as the Shri Chakra descending to earth. Now you may think, why would such an omnipresent, omnipotent power manifest in a human form? The answer is very simple. Throughout spiritual history, when humanity veers from its true path, when darkness prevails, the divine descends. It's a fundamental principle across various traditions. For humanity lost in its intellect and ego to truly comprehend and interact with the Absolute, it often manifests in a relatable human vessel. It's not about worshipping the physical body, but recognizing the pure, benevolent power that flows through that channel, a channel so pure that it perfectly reflects the divine. The ancient texts have also described Adi Shakti as the one who awakens the inner spiritual energy, the Kundalini. This awakening, often termed as self-realization, in the past, it has been very difficult and rare to awaken the Kundalini, and it required lifetime of asceticism. However, in our modern era, a profound shift has occurred. Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi demonstrated and enabled the spontaneous awakening of the Kundalini on a mass scale across continents, cultures, and creeds. This was her unique contribution, a direct, verifiable experience of the divine within, which is felt as cool vibrations, a tangible sign of connection to the all-pervading power of the Adi Shakti. Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi did not ask for any temples or donations. She also did not speak of blind belief. She gave the actual experience, self-realization, something that sages meditated for lifetimes to achieve. She once said, "If this is a living process, it has to be free. You cannot pay for your evolution." Isn't that the sign of true Adi Shakti? Not just power, but compassion. Not just sermons, but awakening. Not just words, but the cool breeze of the Spirit rising within you. If you have felt the awakening, the silence between the thoughts, the energy rising from your sacrum, then ask yourself one question. Who could grant such a thing? Not a philosopher, not a preacher, only the true source of that energy herself. So no, this is not about worshipping a human. It is about recognizing the divine principle that took form to awaken you, not to be worshipped, but to make you capable of worship, silence, truth, and joy. The proof is not in intellectual arguments. You cannot find the proof in intellectual argument, but in verifiable, tangible experience that thousands around the world can attest to. It is the Parabrahma in action, making the Adi Tattva directly perceivable. If you still have questions about bowing to a guru, especially a human form, then you must know that Shri Mataji's life was dedicated to making your own guru by awakening the guru principle within you. So if you are a seeker, if you long for tangible truth, we invite you. Don't take our words as dogma. Come, experience the Kundalini awakening. Feel the cool vibrations yourself, which is the living proof of the Adi Shakti's presence within you. Discover the ultimate reality, not through the blind faith, but through your own direct, verifiable experience. This is the promise of Sahaja Yoga, a gift from the Divine Mother herself for our collective ascent.